It's Friday night. Once again, that's Gula football here on WGUD Sports, but this time it's playoff football. First time in 3 years. Pascagoula traveled north. We're in Laurel, Mississippi, between the bricks. Got to be excited about that. Not even going to talk about records because right now records don't matter. You win, you continue to play. You lose, you go home.
That's true, Harold. There's a lot of history in this stadium right here, and should be a good ball game for both teams, we hope.
Tell you what, you said history. You know, last two times Pascagoula's come here, they've dropped the game. One I felt like we gave away. The other one we legitimately got beat. Tonight, Pascagoula needs to put a W in that win column. We need to continue playing. This young team has surprised a lot of us. They've done some really good things. We've played not so good at times.
Right.
But for the most part, hey, you know, right now we've got a winning record. Right. And last year at this time we weren't playing, so
right.
Definitely excited. Let's talk about some of the football players. Xavier Evans, number 10 for Laurel. He's a dual threat quarterback. He's thrown for 1,400, rushed for 1,200 this year. They're also using him some at the running back position as well. So they'll bring in another quarterback at that time. And anytime you have two quarterbacks in the game, you can have all kinds of things happen. Talking with Sims the other night, too, they're looking at Laurel's defense. They're quick, but their defensive ends are a little bit on the small side. So they may try to do a little bit more downhill running and getting some things going in that aspect. And he's also talking about a few surprises maybe in the special teams game, and that may help him as well. I wonder if we're going to try to open up the pass a little bit. I didn't talk to Sims about it. He's been in playoff mode all week long, and he's hard to contact in that situation. Right. You got his bat number, so definitely.
We spent about 20 minutes on the phone the other night, and the biggest thing that he talked about was staying balanced and not letting this young team kind of let the situation get to him as well. You know, these kids are out here playing. They don't know all the history that's in this stadium and all. And so for these kids tonight, what they need to be doing is focusing on their job, what's their need to be doing. I like what you said. They're going to have to throw the football. There's no doubt about it. We talked a little bit before about the RPOs back when they were playing Wayne County. And if we can continue to do those kind of things, I think they could be successful.
One of the things that we haven't done all year is we haven't tried to throw the tight ends.
Right.
You know, I watched practice. I did see them throw into the tight ends a little bit. I think they're going to try to do that tonight. But who knows, man? But we'll find out come kickoff right here between the bricks.
Pascagoula Panther football is brought to you by Petro Chevrolet and Cadillac.
Come on, team, you gotta be tougher than that. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, guys, listen up. I want you to get low out there, all right? Lower than Petro's prices. No, can't do that. I want you to get solid hits out there, solid. As solid as Petro's sales team, okay? Solid as... Guys, y'all are looking good out there, man. Looking great. Oh! Excuse me, man. Excuse me. So hot out here. You know, Petro's got some really good deals right now. Some specials on some trucks, specials on cars, great deals for high schoolers. You know, you think about graduating soon, maybe you'll get a card. Hey, you know, Petro's got some really good deals going on right now. Coach, your team is on fire. It's almost like Petro's party.
What are you doing here?
What are you talking about?
How'd you get my whistle? We appreciate your sponsorship, but guys, get him out of here.
Wait, what? Coach! Coach! No! Coach! Wait a minute! Oh. Looks like my coaching days are over, but if you're looking to score a great deal on a car or truck, come see us at Team Petro.
Petro makes the difference for you.
Anderson's Bakery on Market Street in Pascagoula has been serving the community since 1976. Stop by and check out their wide variety of delicious donuts and special treats. Need a custom cake for the holidays or a special event? We've got you covered. Anderson's Bakery, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
From all of us here at Anderson's Bakery, we want to wish the Pascagoula Panthers good luck in their playoffs. Go Panthers!
Oh, wow, man, look at this. I'm going to tell you what, Panther fans, you know, on that football field, if it's not a Gula call, it's the wrong call. I got news for you. If it's lunchtime, it ain't a Paradise Grill call, it's the wrong call.
Take me down to Paradise Deli where the food tastes good and it fills my belly. Oh, won't you please take me there, yeah, yeah.
Every weekday, Paradise Deli delivers our signature sandwiches. We offer fresh, quality food, big portions, all in a relaxing tropical atmosphere. Call us for your catering needs or book a private party. Stop by and experience our heavenly food, service, and atmosphere at Paradise Deli and Grill in downtown Pascagoula.
And here come the Panthers. Tell you what, there's not a lot of people in the stands tonight, but there is electricity here. The ones that are here are fired up, ready to see some playoff football. Good week of practice. I was probably missed one practice this week, Mark, and they're loose. They're ready to play. Just hope that they can stand up to this high-powered Laurel team.
I didn't make it out to practice this week, but like I said, I did talk to Sims twice this week on the phone, probably about 20 minutes one time, 10 minutes another. And, you know, every coach going into game, you want to be optimistic. You want to talk about the positives and the goods and all those things, and that's the way he is just about all the time anyway, about anything. And he's got a good feeling. You just got to come out and you got to perform.
Well, and absolutely right. Just to catch you up, Panther fans, Laurel won the toss, deferred to the second half. Pascagoula received the ball. Talking to Sims earlier today, he told me that if we would have won the toss, he would have took the ball anyway.
Well,
so it works out about the same.
Correct.
Back deep for Pascagoula, number 33, Jaheim Addison. I believe that's number 5, Montello Kirkland on the far side.
Little squib kick, not bad. Get in there.
Number 15, Jalen Thompson on the return. He's zigging, he's zagging, still on his feet. Going to be hit by a host of tornadoes. Going to be brought down about the 34-yard line. Maybe they'll give him the 35, Mark.
Yep, it looks like about the 35. Not bad field position to start off your first possession of the game. Playoff football in Mississippi, there's nothing better than it.
You can feel that temperature dropping. I was going to say brisk, but it's getting to be cold.
Yes, I had to go to another jacket.
And we're way atop the bricks here in Laurel, Mississippi. As the Pascagoula offense takes the field, Keelan Parnell in that quarterback position. Standing next to him, Corey Walker. We've got trips to the bottom of the screen.
You actually got the overset with three offensive linemen on this side. There it is. They're trying to cave it down.
Keelan keeps the ball. Looks like he's going to pick up about 2 yards, so bring up second and about 8.
So that was an overset there. They had 3 linemen on this side with the 3 wide receivers on this side. So they're trying to overload this one side and take advantage of some size maybe and try to get going downhill.
Well, one thing we've got to do tonight, and this is talking to Coach Gilbert, the offense coordinator, is and of course that's what you want to do every week. Is you want to stay ahead of the chains,
correct,
and not fall behind. So 2 to 3 yards a carry.
They definitely have a size advantage here on the end, on this side. Doesn't always necessarily mean a lot in high school. You have a lot of undersized defensive linemen that are good because they're so quick, but they do have a size advantage there.
Barnes on the carry for Pascagoula. Kayvon Barnes, number 32. So the trips are going to go to the top of the screen. Watch number 85 for Pascagoula.
So they've got the trips up top, and they still got the overload down here on the bottom.
Katarius Thompson, number 85.
And they pulled.
Again.
Good play call right
Barnes there. On the carry for Pascagoula. As you said, hey, that's going to be a Scotty's first down. And, hey, what a play.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great call right there. Had the 3 linemen on this side, had the trips to the top. They pulled the linemen, so they essentially had 4, had a good cutback by the running back there.
So that moved the chains. Parnell calls for the ball again. This time he keeps it.
That's just a straight dive. Straight run by the quarterback.
Looks like he picked up about 4 yards, so that'll bring up second and 6.
Definitely can see that but trying to go trying to go downhill on a lot of the runs here. Trying to go downhill.
And actually just, definitely is what you just said, basically, is what you're saying is they just keeping the ball in the middle of the field.
Give it to Walker here. Yep. Good.
And, hey, if you're a Laurel Tornado, you've seen film after film after film after film on Walker. Walker's going to have multiple guys watching him.
Correct.
So definitely going to have to spread the ball around, and Walker will get his opportunities.
Usually by the time you get to playoffs, you got about 10 films on your opponent. There's not a whole lot of surprises out there.
In the old days, I think it was 3.
Yeah, well, and that's what you're supposed to get, but coaches have ways to get to other buddies and get some more film, believe me. Yeah, the traditional way is the 3 previous, but you end up with a lot more.
Parnell, in a passing situation, he takes the ball, drops back, looking downfield. Intended receiver, Walker, almost popped up in the air and intercepted, but it's going to bring up 4th and 6.
Comes a punt.
Punting for Pascagoula, number 86, Keaton Hayes. Now, I think this will be his second opportunity to punt for Pascagoula, so what a time to come in.
10th grader.
Yep, 10th grader here in, between the bricks. Had a real good punt last week. We'll see what he does this week. Watching film on Laurel, they usually have a pretty good punt rush. He shanked it, but might get a good roll.
He's going to get a good roll out of it. Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Looks like it's going to go back to an 8-yard line. I'll take it.
Hey, it ends up being okay.
So Pascagoula stalls on that first drive. We'll take a break here and be back right after this.
Pascagoula Panther football is brought to you by Petro Chevrolet and Cadillac. Tonight's game is brought to you by the brave men and women at the Pascagoula Police Department. Go Panthers!
Do you know Petro? You definitely should. This is Tony Petro. His name is well known in South Mississippi after 30 years in the car business. Now he's bringing his trusted name to the coast. Welcome to Petro Chevrolet and Petro Cadillac in Pascagoula.
Jonathan, we are thrilled to finally be open for business here in coastal Mississippi. We're always focused on the customer first, and that's really what the Petro brand is all about. So visit us online.
And come by and see us here at Petro Chevrolet and Petro Cadillac in Pascagoula.
At Mom and Pop Quick Stop on Telephone Road, they bring you everything at affordable prices. With competitive prices on drinks, candy, and other refreshments, Mom and Pop Quick Stop has everything you could want. Not only is this your destination for refreshments, but they also have boat and storage space available. A certified Penske truck rental facility, Mom and Pop Quick Stop is family owned and locally operated. For a quick stop for refreshments, phone accessories, and any other convenience item, visit Mom and Pop Quick Stop, 4820 Telephone Road in Pascagoula. Open 7 days a week.
From all of us at Pascagoula Firefighters Local 1469, good luck in the playoffs.
Go Panthers!
Hi, my name is Lazaro Rivera, and we would like to thank the entire Mississippi Gulf Coast for making us a success. We are proud to be family-owned and family-operated, based right here in the beautiful city of Pascagoula. We treat everyone like family with the love and respect you deserve. Get over 20 agents for the price of one. Working together is what separates us from the rest. Success isn't measured by one person's effort. It's the team that makes that success a reality. It is no secret that we are the hardest working team on the coast. Numbers don't lie. We put in the hours, and that's why we get the results. Whether you're buying or selling your home, give us a call today or pass by any of our 4 offices and put the hardest working team on the coast on your side.
And we're back as Pascagoula's defense takes the field. First opportunity to see this Laurel offense live.
Oh, that's...
And 10 is not in the Pascagoula jumps. Uncle Reggie jumps offside, so that'll back Pascagoula up 5. The thing that we can't have is we can't give them yardage like that.
Right.
So definitely gotta settle him down.
So 10 is at the running back position right now.
And he's just as dangerous there. He tries to bounce outside and gets outside. Pascagoula is going to bring him down about the 26-yard line. They might have, 26.
And what's happening here is the Pascagoula's bracketing number 11, so that's taking an extra guy out of the box. And they pretty much have to do that because he's their best receiver.
Going to be brought down about the 31-yard line. Definitely a good first down play if you're a Golden Tornado.
Yeah, they had doubles there, and they just kind of spread everything out. Gave it to 10 underneath, and he worked his way down the field.
Tavion Evans will be matched up with number 11 from the Tornadoes. Johnson trying to get around that end, and he's going to be brought down.
Uh-oh. Well, let's see what this is. A hold, maybe?
Uncle Reggie. I think that's going to be a hold.
I hope it is.
Mark.
Yeah. Only other thing it could be would be a face mask, but a hold. Oh,
it's going to be a hold.
Take him on back.
So that'll back him up 10 from the spot of the foul.
Now, this could be one of those that you might want to get refused to make it third. Yeah, he's going to make it third down.
Is he going to refuse it, or is he going to back him up?
No, he's going to refuse it because they did lose yardage, so now that makes it third and
about 8.
About 8.
All right, so let's see what the Tornadoes dial up. Saw that flag shoot in the air and said, "Oh my goodness, somebody has said something down there."
No, it was the umpire throwing it back to the head referee.
I'm saying we got Tavion Evans, number 8 for Pascagoula, matched up on that Johnson, the number 11 that you said their top receiver.
Yeah.
Tavion, a 10th grader, played solid for us this year. And I bet you he's fixing to get his first opportunity.
They went to 1.
In and out of the hands of number 1 for, that's going to be Tyrone Jones.
And I'm pretty sure 1 and 11 are pretty good. 11 seemed to be the one that they were bracketing a while ago. But sometimes when you bracket 1, that's going to free up the other one. The other guy's got to make that play. But fortunately they weren't able to connect.
So back deep for Pascagoula, Antonio Sanford, number 12. And he's had some good returns this year. Let's hope that he continues that streak right now.
They in a tight formation here.
Ball goes over his head. Pascagoula could get a break here. He should. Tell you what, that.
Tell you what, he
goes down.
All right, so that should be a safety. Should be the safety.
Let's see what they call, but
yeah,
they're going to call safety. So Pascagoula draws first blood with a safety. Wow, huh?
Yeah. Hey, you never know. That's again momentum. Hey, that's all those little things. You know, we were actually talking about long snapping before the game. Long snapping's a big part of football.
Let me call out some of our sponsors, and look, I want to thank all of our regular season sponsors, but this is the playoffs. This is kind of a new deal here. But I want to thank these guys stepped up for us. The Pascagoula Police Department Reserve, Pascagoula Firefighters, Local 1469, Bozo's Seafood, Terry Scott Flooring, Mom and Pop Quick Stop, First Federal, Anderson's Bakery, and Scotty's Grill. So thank you, guys. We couldn't bring this playoff game to you without your help. There's a big extra fee here to call these playoff games, and for the usually our sponsors that we have during the year, those are the regular season sponsors. That doesn't fold over into the playoffs. So
a lot of good people there you just named. A lot of good businesses, a lot of good people, good local people.
So back deep for Pascagoula, Addison and Thompson again on the carry for Pascagoula, trying to get that edge, and he got it. If he could just, man, I tell you what.
He's close. He was close. He just didn't quite get that edge, but still great field position.
We'll take a break here. Be right back right after this.
Oh, wow, man, look at this. I'm going to tell you what, Panther fans, on that football field, If it's not a Gula call, it's the wrong call. I got news for you. If it's lunchtime, it ain't a Paradise Grill call, it's the wrong call.
Take me down to Paradise Deli where the food tastes good and it fills my belly. Oh, won't you please take me there, yeah, yeah.
Every weekday, Paradise Deli delivers our signature sandwiches. We offer fresh, quality food, big portions, all in a relaxing tropical atmosphere. Call us for your catering needs or book a private party. Stop by and experience our heavenly food, service, and atmosphere at Paradise Deli and Grill in downtown Pascagoula.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
All over the region, people who are passionate about life love Bienville Orthopedic Specialist. We will get you back in the game, back on the water, back spending time with your family, and back to your life. Bienville Orthopedics is the largest and most experienced physician-owned orthopedic surgery practice in Mississippi, bringing cutting-edge surgery and healthcare to the coast, including outpatient total joint replacements. Whether you want to compete at the top of your game or play with your grandkids, Bienville Orthopedics is the one to trust. We love what we do, and we'll get you back to the life you love too.
Do you owe the IRS and back taxes? Are you receiving notices from the IRS or state tax agency threatening to seize your assets? If so, you must act now. With our tax relief program, we will review your case and start the negotiation process with the IRS to reduce or eliminate your tax debt and get you the settlement you deserve. Call now to get your free consultation. Evening and weekend appointments are available. Taxes and Time, a local tax company you can trust with your tax issues.
Parnell calls for the ball. Going to go straight ahead to about the 46-yard line. I look down, and if you look at our Parnell number 10 and TJ number 19, both play quarterback, and sometimes that way that jersey wrinkles, you can't really see. So we're going to have deuces to the top of your screen, deuces to the bottom. Barnes in the backfield, but Parnell drops back, looking downfield. He's going to hit Thompson in and out of his hands. That's going to bring up third and about 8.
Well, the offensive line did a good job there. You see every one of them cut. Every one of them cut right there. They did a really good job. Had time. Just didn't find anybody there. Tried to come out here in the flat.
Tell you, Pascagoula's been blessed this year with a good offensive line, and I'll call some of their names here in just a minute. Some of them don't get the recognition that they deserve, and usually the linemen are those. So Parnell drops back. This time, Walker, the intended receiver, Parnell throws it to his feet, but good thing because 31 for Tornadoes was right there.
Yeah, they. I think they need to get Walker involved in the downhill running game a little bit. I mean, he's a good athlete. He can run it downhill. He's got the good size. I think we'll see him when they come back. They'll come back to that.
Okay, Keaton punting for Pascagoula again.
They just
letting
the clock melt down a little bit. There you go.
This time it looks like he's going to get another good spin.
There you go. Oh, not bad.
Down to about the 11-yard line. We'll keep it here. So what do you think the Tornadoes are going to come out maybe trying to do something a little different? Or?
No, I mean, you can tell just by watching with the type of athletes they have. They're a spread you got. They spread it out. They throw it. They run it. They're very balanced. I mean, we talked about their stats earlier. They're very balanced. So, you're not going to get them out of their game plan. They're going to keep doing what they do.
Looks like they got trips to the top of the screen. Again, Johnson is going to be matched up with Tavion Evans. We call him Taterhead in Gula. Handoff straight up the middle, and he bounces it outside. And let
me tell you, that kid right there, he runs hard, runs very hard.
Montello Kirkland rides him out of the bounds, but not before he picks up that first down.
We got to, Pascagoula's got to seal the edge. They can't, eyes always can't be on the quarterback. They got to make sure they play their responsibility. 21's definitely setting the edge out here. They see that's a good job right there.
42 on the tackle for Pascagoula. Christopher Ely.
A lot of the spread teams, you know, they're going to wear. I would expect the bubbles coming in here somewhere, some sort of screen, maybe the tunnel screen. I'm sure they run all that kind of stuff. That was the RPO. He ended up giving it.
Battles at number 35 for Pascagoula, Kieron Leverett. And Leverett's been consistent all year long. And I'm going to tell you, Leverett, a junior for Pascagoula, will be back next year and probably our leading tackler. And called Battles' name, and Battles a 9th grader. Bring up 3rd and about 8. Tell you what, I thought they dropped.
There's your screen. They were trying to set up the screen to 10.
Shinkowitz, number 21, putting that pressure on that quarterback. He got rid of it faster than he wanted to, along with number 22, Wyatt Allen.
If he gets that ball to 10 right there, he has a lot of room to run.
Yeah, and they'll come back to that.
Oh, there's no doubt. But screen game there, but fortunately put enough heat on the quarterback he couldn't get it off.
Tell you what, Shinkowitz has got a lot of speed coming off that edge. So back deep for Pascagoula, Antonio Sanford.
Good snap that time. That ball knuckleballing like that on a cold night is a tough ball to handle. Oh, he dropped it. He can't advance it. He can't advance it. It's got to come back to the spot where he muffed it.
It's going to drop it about the 21-yard line is where it'll be downed. So 2 punts, and first punt, they had a mistake. This punt, we had it.
Correct.
We'll keep it here. Ball's going to be on the 21-yard line. Pascagoula defense going to have to step up. We need to stop here.
Right. That ball, I could tell it. When I saw it knuckling like that, that is a tough ball to handle. It's one of those maybe you get away from.
Well, I think he was in the position to where, it was coming down right in that no man's lane.
Right,
you either catch it, what do? I catch it or I move.
So it comes back to the spot where he muffed it because you can't advance a muff in high school. 10's at quarterback now. Just a straight up. Oh, that was looked like a little holding out there on the edge.
Yeah, Tavion Evans was holding on for dear life, and basically 10 just drug him out of bounds. That Xavier is some kind of an athlete.
Yeah, he's not real tall, but he is. You can look at his thighs and see that kid's been in the weight room.
He's a running back, playing quarterback.
Correct.
But that's going to bring up 2nd and about 1.
They're just trying to get downhill with him right now.
Nice play by the defense, but not before he's going to pick up a first down. So that'll move the chains. Actually, it's going to be a first down. Ball be placed on about the 4-yard line. Or they're going to place it on the 5. My bad.
Yeah, right on the 5.
So it's 1st and goal. A moral victory right now would be just giving up the field goal.
Correct.
So, but we need the interception. We need to scoop and score. We need something big right here from this defense.
Oh, almost snapped it over his head. That was a great read.
So that's going to be touchdown, Golden Tornadoes.
They had 3 running backs in the backfield with the quarterback on that one. So you virtually have 4 running backs. 3 went one way, he faked one, and then he took it the other way. I mean,
hey, what do you do?
There's a great design on that play right there. I mean, sometimes those other teams know what to do too.
Well, and depending on what stadium you go to, a lot of these stadiums have that sound you just don't want to hear. In Picky Unit's the cannon.
Oh, God.
Here it's that tornado whistle.
Yeah.
Or that siren. So it's going to be good. So Laurel goes up 7-2. We'll take a break. Be right back after this.
Scotty's Bar and Grill in Pascagoula now offers steamed seafood cooked to perfection. Get fresh Gulf shrimp, red snapper, and snow crab in a wide variety of different seasonings. Don't forget, Scotty still offers the ribeye steak sandwich, roast beef sandwiches, grilled shrimp, fried shrimp po' boys, barbecue brisket, and so much more. If you're in the mood for some really great food, then Scotty's Bar and Grill is the place to be. Stop by for lunch or dinner. Stay late and enjoy karaoke on Friday and Saturday nights. Scotty's Bar and Grill, 5602 Telephone Road in Pascagoula.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the brave men and women at the Pascagoula Police Department. Go Panthers!
At The First, we're all about connections. About connecting your business with your customer, with your team. About their needs, their dreams, their world. Stay connected at The First, just the bank for you. At The First, we're all about connections, about relationships, about the team. About connecting you with the right mortgage, the right home, your true hopes and dreams. Stay connected at The First, just the bank for you.
At Mom and Pop Quick Stop on Telephone Road, they bring you everything at affordable prices. With competitive prices on drinks, candy, and other refreshments, Mom and Pop Quick Stop has everything you could want. Not only is this your destination for refreshments, but they also have boat and storage space available. A certified Penske truck rental facility, Mom and Pop Quick Stop is family owned and locally operated. For a quick stop for refreshments, phone accessories, and any other convenience item, visit Mom and Pop Quick Stop, 4820 Telephone Road in Pascagoula. Open 7 days a week.
At Airmasters, we take pride in serving our customers.
For the past 40 years, Airmasters Mechanical has demonstrated an excellent approach to customer service by responding to their needs in a timely manner with a very knowledgeable and professional staff. Whether it's commercial, industrial, or residential, Airmasters is here for you and ready to help.
We're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I can always depend on Airmasters, and so can you.
Airmasters Mechanical, 228-497-6462.
All right, number 33, Addison. Number 5, Montello Kirkland, back deep for Pascagoula. Looking at Thompson and also Houston Johnson on that second or third level.
Oh, man.
Going straight up. Kirkland, well, number 28.
Learn the fair.
Chris Kirkland, Montello Kirkland's brother.
Yeah, need a fair catch there. That's risky.
That sky kick, I tell you.
That was a great sky kick. I mean, he got a lot of air under that one.
It hung up there for a while.
It was up there for a good long while. And, you know, playing in here, it's like playing in a bowl. It's a really, really amazing stadium when you really look at it. I mean, it's really cool.
Yeah, we keep talking about the history, but just to come here and look at it, and when you walk up and just go, wow, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, Parnell calls for the ball. Handoff straight up the middle to Walker. He'll pick up about a yard or two.
That's what I felt like they had to come back and do. They got to get Walker going, got to get him going downhill, maybe not so much side to side. Maybe he can bust one here. They do line him up in a lot of places, though.
Yeah, he's all over the field.
I mean, that's a good thing, too.
Going to be complete to about the 39-yard line, so that ought to bring up third and about 4.
Yeah, that was a good athletic play by Parnell and the receiver. The receiver made a nice catch, but that was good athletic. He had a guy right on his tail that time, and he was able to get rid of the ball.
And if you look, the ball come in. I mean, the receiver had to go down to get it, but it wasn't going to be intercepted.
Right.
Unless it was bobbled up in the air.
He put it where only his guy could get it.
Okay, we've got deuces to the top of your screen. You've got Jalen Thompson and Walker to the bottom.
Going to timeout. Sims timeout.
So Pascagoula calls timeout. We'll take a timeout also. Get a word from our sponsors. We'll be back after this.
Pascagoula Panther football is brought to you by Petro Chevrolet and Cadillac.
Do you know Petro? You definitely should. This is Tony Petro. His name is well known in South Mississippi after 30 years in the car business. Now he's bringing his trusted name to the coast. Welcome to Petro Chevrolet and Petro Cadillac in Pascagoula.
Jonathan, we are thrilled to finally be open for business here in coastal Mississippi. We're always focused on the customer first, and that's really what the Petro brand is all about. So visit us online.
And come by and see us here at Petro Chevrolet and Petro Cadillac in Pascagoula.
From all of us at Pascagoula Firefighters Local 1469, good luck in the playoffs.
Go Panthers!
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
Anderson's Bakery on Market Street in Pascagoula has been serving the community since 1976. Stop by and check out their wide variety of delicious donuts and special treats. Need a custom cake for the holidays or a special event? We've got you covered. Anderson's Bakery, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
From all of us here at Anderson's Bakery, we want to wish the Pascagoula Panthers good luck in their playoffs. Go Panthers!
Tonight's game is made possible by the Burrow Law Firm. The Burrow Law Firm is a general law firm located in Pascagoula. The firm focuses on business law, business development, commercial transactions, business and commercial litigation, and medical malpractice defense. The Burrow Law Firm, located on Jackson Avenue in Pascagoula. For more information, call 228-447-4330.
And we're back. Real quick, 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in this first quarter. Pascagoula trails Laurel 7-2. Parnell drops back, looking downfield. Intended receiver was Walker, but he overthrows him.
Man.
Walker got held up around the, guess that had been about the 40-yard line. I don't know if he was being held or what, but.
Well, I can certainly tell by Walker's demeanor there, he felt like he was getting held.
Well, no flags, no foul.
All right. You learn that at a young age.
So Keaton, again, punting for Pascagoula. This is fourth punt in the first quarter. You feel that temperature dropping, Mark?
Yeah, I do, yeah. Might have to go to the third coat before it's over with. There you go.
Going to get a good roll with that, too. Well,
there you go.
Be down to about the 26-yard line.
Excellent
punt.
He wants the spiral, but hey, that end over end sometimes, if it gets on the ground, that's fine too.
Right. And watching him at practice, some of the punts that he kicks at practice, you're going to get that spiral sometimes.
Right.
But a lot of them, what I've seen is that a lot of them, the way that he goes that end over end,
right.
It's always the good end over end
right.
that's going to put it on farther down the field.
You watch a lot of the professional and the college ones now today. They purposely kick it like that with backspin and all now too. It's pretty. The punt game has changed a lot in probably more than anything.
So, Laurel's going to call timeout. So let me call some more sponsors out. I'd like to thank these guys once again. The Pascagoula Police Department Reserve, Pascagoula Firefighters Local 1469, Keith at Bozo Seafood, Terry and Kimberly at Terry Scott Flooring, Anthony at Mom and Pop's Quick Stop, First Federal, Anderson's Bakery, and Scott and Hannah Mae at Scotty's Grill.
Hannah Mae. Yeah.
But without these guys, we couldn't have brought you tonight's game. You're sitting in your warm living room watching Pascagoula playoff football, and we're up here bringing it to you freezing.
Well, it definitely isn't as cold as they predicted earlier in the week.
It's dropping.
But it is getting there.
So, deuces to the bottom of your screen. Quarterback drops back looking. Tell you what, he went up. Tavion Evans was right there along with Jaheim Addison, number 33.
So, the quarterback they got in now, 16 is it?
I believe it's 16.
16, yeah. He's a little long and lanky now.
Well, that receiver, Johnson, is long and lanky,
right.
And, definitely got the height advantage on Tavion Evans.
Right.
And if you put Jaheim there, I think you could stack Jaheim on top of Tavion and still not be that tall.
Right. I tell you what, the little stutter step Ten's got is it's pretty good. I mean, he's got that little stutter cut that he does, and He gets it going pretty good.
Well, you kind of felt like he was going to lower his shoulder
Right.
and kind of go into the line, but just what you said, he stutter stepped and then sort of go to the outside, maybe picked up another yard, but still going to be behind the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he didn't really get anything out of it. It looked like he had something there for a second, but he really didn't. So
far, Pascagoula's defense playing pretty good football tonight, probably better than some had anticipated, some of you naysayers, but I'm impressed with them so far.
And here they are. Here they're bracketing 11 down here on the bottom again.
Quarterback drops back.
Should be. There's a flag down. I think they moved early. Oh, got to make the tackle there. But I think this is going to come back. They might not have had enough men on the line of scrimmage. I'm not real sure.
Sanford was able to push him out of bounds, but as you said, I'm with you. I think it's coming back.
Or maybe it was just illegal motion. Yeah, legal motion. Somebody jumped. Somebody moved too early.
So that'll move Laurel back.
Well, the good thing is if you would have made the tackle back there, you could have refused it and gone to fourth down. But even though they got the big run, now they can take them back again.
So you're thinking like a coach, man. That's why you got to be in a box here with me, man, and you're keeping me straight. See, I wouldn't have got all that out.
Well, it's just when
years
you've
of
done
experience.
When you've done it as long as I have, that's the way you think. You can't watch football and not think that way. I can't even watch it on TV sometimes.
Well, I have to follow the game. We talked about this earlier. I have to follow the ball, and you're picking up things that I never would have looked at because following the ball.
Right. They got the safety over the top here. Good. Force him out. There you go. That's great coverage.
Shinkowitz in good position.
Now, the only thing that probably didn't go by design there was 12 probably should have stayed deeper over 1, but he saw the cut and he came on up, try to make the play. Sometimes a safety can get beat like that if they start trying to cheat up a little too much.
So, Laurel
drops
his
else.
punter back,
33.
and it looks like Jaheim Addison. Okay, my bad. Jaheim Addison
33 back now.
Drops back for Pascagoula.
Oh.
Ball on the ground.
Oh.
Almost got a hand on it.
Good bounce for him. Now you just have to
if
be
he
an
can get to the outside, he
go.
might have a – well, that ought to be a flag right there.
That should have been a flag.
And you saw it at home.
Oh, man. That should have been a flag.
I'm not griping. That was well out of bounds. I'm sure we got a good camera shot there from our angle here.
Man, I can't believe the coaches weren't going nuts on that one. That's one of those headset throwers right there. Man.
Headset throwers.
I mean, that's what,
these headsets cause way
well,
too
no,
much
I'm not
money.
throwing them up here. I used to do them on the sideline all the time. There was always one guy assigned to me just to fix my headset during games. So.
Ball on the 42-yard line of Laurel.
There you go. That's
Walker
going downhill.
straight up the middle.
Again, I like the play call. I like how they're trying to do a few different things, but not a whole lot different. They just got to get it going in a positive direction.
Pascagoula picks up 4 on that, so that should bring up 2nd and 6. Walker again in the backfield. Walker just seems to be kind of gimpy a little bit. I don't know if he twitched something or what. Parnell keeps it.
Good block by Walker right there.
He goes up in the air and comes down, but not before picking up a Scotty's first down.
Good block by Walker and 14 down in there. That's Brennan, isn't it?
Brennan Grubbs.
That was a good block on the edge right there by both of them. Looks like they might let this run out. I don't know.
Ten seconds left in this first quarter. We'll see what they do. Handoff to Barnes.
Good. Came back.
He's going to bring the ball to about the 20-yard line, which should be, that'll end the first quarter with a first down. That's a Scotty's first down. We'll take a break here. Be back right after this.
Honey, did you pay the mortgage this month?
I did. Why?
Oh, no, I think you went to the wrong company. They sold our loan again.
Don't let this happen to you. At First Federal, loans are managed by our mortgage specialists from application to payoff. We don't sell our loans and leave you wondering who to pay. So whether you are buying, refinancing, or building a home, we are there to assist you from beginning to end.
With the mortgage at First Federal, you're always first with us.
Visit a local branch today to learn more.
Mom and Pop Quick Stop on Telephone Road. They bring you everything at affordable prices. With competitive prices on drinks, candy, and other refreshments, Mom and Pop Quick Stop has everything you could want. Not only is this your destination for refreshments, but they also have boat and storage space available. A certified Penske truck rental facility, Mom and Pop Quick Stop is family owned and locally operated. For a quick stop for refreshments, phone accessories, and any other convenience item, visit Mom and Pop Quick Stop, 4820 Telephone Road in Pascagoula. Open 7 days a week.
Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering offers a wide variety of top-name brands such as Shaw, Mohawk, Emser Tile, and many more. They also specialize in custom showers. Stop by today and browse through their showroom. And don't forget to ask about their 12 months at no interest for up to $6,500. Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering, 1002 Telephone Road in Pascagoula.
For all your flooring needs, please give us a call at 218-1667.
Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering, meeting all your flooring needs and expectations since 1990.
And we're back. These first downs we picking up, you got to credit that offensive line too. Michael Scott, Hunter Lee, Daniel Good, Jaquez Geeter, and Landon Northrup. This time Walker, oh man, just slowed him up just enough to get some help.
Yep.
But Walker, he had a step there.
Yeah, they definitely finding something there in between the tackles. They're pulling guys, they're moving guys in and out. They're doing good right here. Got to keep the positive momentum going.
You got Thompson and Johnson at the bottom of your screen.
There it is.
This time,
nice.
Barnes on the carry. Going to bring the ball to about the 11-yard line.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
About
the 9-yard line.
And the thing is what they're doing is they're basically it's just block down, kick out. Normally you do that at about the 6 hole. They're doing it at about the 2 hole, meaning closer to the center of the ball. And right now it's working pretty good for them.
So it's 1st and goal. Walker trying to get to that outside. He's going to lose a couple of yards on that.
So Laurel decided, to heck with that, let's start sending some backers up in here and let's disrupt it. And that's exactly what
I think we've had trouble going sideline to sideline anyway tonight.
Right.
So we got to go inside the tackles, maybe off tackle, but
there he was trying to go inside to the tackle, and they blew up they brought the blitz. Now, once you start blitzing, then you can beat them over the top as long as you have enough time to get rid of the ball.
Thompson and Johnson at the bottom of your screen. That's 3 and 15. Parnell. We've got a Walker in the backfield with Parnell, along with Knox.
There's the pull again.
I'm sorry, that was Montel Kirkland, and he gets hit. And I'm going to tell you what, his knee was down. He shouldn't have been hit like that, but that's going to back him up again to about the 14 or 16-yard line.
That's welcome to the Pound Belt.
Yeah. Inside joke there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So it's going to be 3rd and goal to go.
If they're rushing here, they might take a timeout. Don't want to rush.
I'm going to tell you what. No sense in it. Take your timeout.
Here he comes. He's calling it. He called it. He tried. He tried to call the timeout.
Didn't get it.
No,
so the ball will be placed on about the 11-yard line, 12-yard line. Pascagoula's going to kick that field goal.
Sims was running down the line trying to get the timeout, and the referee didn't give it to him.
94, Drayden Russell kicking for Pascagoula. Going to be Parnell on the hold.
Not getting everybody. Well, they just now set the ball, so they're okay.
Yeah, we're good.
But we got a problem. We ain't got
Jaquez Geeter coming off the. Still got a little while. We're good. And 3 timeouts. So
I think they called one earlier. I thought.
It's up. And it's good. So Pascagoula puts 3 on the board. Laurel 7, Pascagoula 5. We're going to keep it here. Good to see Pascagoula go down, do some things. I hate that it stalled in the red zone the way it did, but we did walk away with some points.
Right.
Defense playing good to this point. We're in this ball game.
Right, and it's one of those things that you just got to keep the positive momentum going. It's a 7-5 game. You don't see that very often unless it's a baseball game, but things are things are looking good right now as long as you can keep making plays. You got to keep positive with it.
Pascagoula kicking off to Laurel. 8 minutes and 54 seconds left in this second quarter. Laurel leading 7-5. And like I said a few minutes ago, we got us a ball game, people.
Here's your watermelon kick. Look, he's got it laying on the ground. Oh, he tried to kick right off the end of the ball, and it barely got moving.
Well,
I don't think that's exactly how that was designed.
That wasn't designed, but regardless, they're going to have the ball on the Pascagoula 47. This defense got to step up, and so far they've played pretty good. Not to jinx anything now, but we just need to continue to play.
Yeah,
you can see the battle of the bands going on. Our band needs to be playing. They've got the ball.
Here they are on 11 again. So you got double down here, but you got single coverage up top. They're going to bring in 24 now, so they got single coverage on the bottom. RPO.
Tell you, 11 went the wrong way. I think he was supposed to bounce to the outside. Regardless, Tavion Evans in good position, staying, keeping the receiver in front of him. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Nose did a good job there. Good penetration.
Job, yep. Big Uncle Reggie, number 92, on the tackle, along with Leverett, number 35.
Nose didn't make the tackle, but Nose blew up the center right there, going right through him. Good job.
Battles, number 92. No, I'm sorry, correction, number 97, yeah. Joshua Battles. And you've heard me say it 100 times this season, a 9th grader.
Now he's not. Now he's in the A gap. Good. Oh, nice. They were right there.
Good job. It was up and over, out of the hands of number 14, the intended receiver, Henderson. Good defensive play for Pascagoula.
Well, the best pass defense in the world is a good defensive line. The defensive line getting in that backfield and disrupting things always helps out the back end.
Okay, Jaheim Addison back for Pascagoula.
They had the ball spotted in the wrong spot, but they got it now.
That ain't a Pine Belt thing.
He set it on the yard marker. He didn't set it on the first down.
And he goes up under the center. It looks like they're fixing to.
They're trying to get him to jump.
Got to make that adjustment. There we go. 9 seconds left.
Ooh, good.
Almost. Tavion Evans almost.
Get outside. There you go. Get what you can.
Going to bring the ball to about the 16-yard line. Flags come down.
Oh.
I'm not sure what that was.
I don't either.
But if it adds on to the yardage, then I'm all for it. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Referee must not realize we got TV over here. Oh, called it on Pascagoula.
What was it?
I did not. I can't see it because he's got his back to us. I didn't see what he called. Is that what he called? Was blocking the back?
Maybe.
Okay. Illegal use of hands.
So that'll back Pascagoula up a few.
Here's where you got to be careful. This is when you want to get you at least,
ball on the 7-yard line. Yeah, we need a first down here.
Need a first down. That's all. That's the first order of business. Get the first down and then work from there.
No mistakes.
I think it's on about the 8 maybe.
Deuces to the bottom of your screen.
There you go. Good cut.
Good job by Walker. Zigging, zagging is going to bring the ball to about the 15, maybe the 14, 15-yard line. We'll see where they spot it.
He's run the ball harder the last 2 or 3 times that he's actually. If he did have something that he was a little banged up about, he's just kind of decided.
Well, he's got that deceptive walk also. Some of these players, they got that walk that you just kind of think, well, man, something's going on. Again, deuces to the bottom of your screen. You got Barnes in the backfield. Parnell calls for the ball. Handoff. Going to run into a wall of Golden Tornado.
He's about within 2 yards. About 2 yards.
Got to bring up third and about 2. Yeah. We'll see what Pascagoula dials up here. Big, we need the first down. 6 minutes and 54 seconds left in this half of football. Pascagoula trailing 7-5. Big third down play for this Pascagoula offense.
Oh, I think the center moved the ball. I think he started to snap it, and then he realized he wasn't supposed to.
So that'll back up Pascagoula 5. So it looks like that's going to bring up 3rd and 7. So that'll change the play call altogether.
Normal spots here, this is where you might see a screen, maybe see one of the tunnel screens or something like that, something out on the perimeter.
Hey, maybe that tight end pass. We haven't seen the tight end pass yet. I think the way that I saw him rep it a few times at practice, maybe it was something we were going to see. Splitting everybody out, though, that kind of.
Yeah. Making an athletic move. Hey.
Almost, not quite, but that's going to get back probably to the original line of scrimmage.
Close. Oh.
This is a huge, huge 4th down play. Pascagoula choosing to go for it here, needing a yard.
There it is. Oh, it jumped. Oh, come on. Really? Wow.
Now we jumped. Connor Young, bottom of the screen, jumped offsides.
They had him. They had him in the neutral zone. That should have been a flag. I don't know. Am I supposed to say that?
You can.
Okay. I didn't know if I could or not. That should have been a flag.
Keaton Hayes, again, punting for Pascagoula. Needing a big punt here. Young man's got a good leg. He hasn't got his foot into one yet. And in a pressure cooker situation here, standing with his feet in his end zone.
Good snap. Not bad. Get down. A little bit of a line drive on that one. Yep. Oh. Wow.
Now the siren goes off, but they're going to say he was out about the 1 yard line. That was a line drive punt and right to number 10.
So the ball is on the 1. It was not a touchdown.
It was not a touchdown, so they had to silence that that tornado alarm real quick.
I heard it too much when I was here in 07. I definitely don't want to hear it anymore.
Well, one thing's for sure. You come over here and, Pascagoula's come twice over here in the last, few years. Both times we've gone home on the losing side of it. One time, the first time we come over here, I saw it. That second time we come over here, it was taken from us. And I honestly believe that. Sometimes, the referees have got to let them play.
Well, Sims and I coached here in 07 in Jerry Alexander's last game and at Moss Point, and that was a heartbreaker for us. It was tough seeing that sign when I came to the stadium tonight.
Going to be touchdown, Laurel. Now the siren, you'll hear it.
I'll tell you another unique thing that I do like about how they have things designed here is how the locker rooms are right here on the playing surface and everything. Right. It just makes it feel so much like football. I mean, you're right here, you're in this stadium, you're playing in between the bricks, as they call it, and everything, and it's really really a unique experience.
9 seconds. I don't know if they're going to
let it run out. I mean, there's no sense in really taking well, they got him in place. Yep.
Wow, it's up and good.
They got him on the field 1 second on the clock.
So Laurel goes up 14-5. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left in this half of football. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, my name is Lazaro Rivera, and we would like to thank the entire Mississippi Gulf Coast for making us a success. We are proud to be family-owned and family-operated, based right here in the beautiful city of Pascagoula. We treat everyone like family with the love and respect you deserve. Get over 20 agents for the price of one. Working together is what separates us from the rest. Success isn't measured by one person's effort. It's the team that makes that success a reality. It is no secret that we are the hardest working team on the coast. Numbers don't lie. We put in the hours, and that's why we get the results. Whether you're buying or selling your home, give us a call today or pass by any of our 4 offices and put the hardest working team on the coast on your side.
Fletcher Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Honey, did you pay the mortgage this month?
I did. Why?
Oh no, I think you went to the wrong company. They sold our loan again.
Don't let this happen to you. At First Federal, loans are managed by our mortgage specialists from application to payoff. We don't sell our loans and leave you wondering who to pay. So whether you are buying, refinancing, or building a home, we are there to assist you from beginning to end.
With the mortgage at First Federal, you're always first with us.
Visit a local branch today to learn more.
All over the region, people who are passionate about life love Bienville Orthopedic Specialist. We will get you back in the game, back on the water, back spending time with your family, and back to your life. Bienville Orthopedics is the largest and most experienced physician-owned orthopedic surgery practice in Mississippi, bringing cutting-edge surgery and healthcare to the coast, including outpatient total joint replacements. Whether you want to compete at the top of your game or play with your grandkids, Bienville Orthopedics is the one to trust. We love what we do, and we'll get you back to the life you love too.
And we're back. Looks like Addison's going to get the opportunity to return this. He's about the 20-yard line. Going to bring him down about the well, no, he's still on his feet.
Oh, he's
got room to run. Addison to the 50, Addison to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Gula. Touchdown, Gula. Addison with the score. The kickoff return. We've got a tornado down. We'll take a break, gather our thoughts, be back right after this. And we're back. Tell you, not sure how the tornado player was hurt, but he walked off the field under his own power, which is always a good thing to see. We were talking in the intermission there that, or the pause in play. The sheer athleticism of the play that Jaheim Addison made. Pascagoula going for 2.
Oh.
And going to come up short. So Pascagoula is going to be trailing still 14-12 with 4 minutes and 14-11 with 4 minutes and 32 seconds left in this game, half of football. But we were talking about that play. Describe it. Say what you were saying there in the break.
Well, the thing about it is there was decent blocking on it, but that whole thing just kind of collapsed down right there around the 30. And when he spun and he got outside, that was all pure athletic ability at that point. And the other thing that I liked a lot about what the kids did is when he got out in front of them, nobody hit anybody else.
Yep.
The rule that you try to teach your players is if the ball passes you up, don't hit anybody. And you can show it to kids a million times, and somebody will go up and hit somebody when they really don't have to. So he's got the ball on the ground again. He don't have it on the tee. Got it in the watermelon kick. Now he's going to put it on the tee.
Josh Forsman kicking off for Pascagoula.
Sky kick. Ooh,
he fair caught it. No. They're going to say he fair caught it, yes. And I saw it from here. Actually, they called for the fair catch, but the other guy caught the ball.
Gotcha.
So that's going to put him there, and I'm surprised the flag ain't going to come out.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's supposed to be a delay of game, 5 yards. Didn't that happen to Gula earlier this year when they set a kid?
Yeah.
I can't remember the game.
But that wasn't that.
And
was,
it wasn't.
That
one.
was Pearl River Central.
Oh, it
was not a. Go back and look at it numerous times. It was not a fair catch.
Right, I remember.
Pearl River Central got a gift from the football gods that night.
And that was the second half kickoff, I believe.
Yeah. So Laurel looking to score quick.
So.
The receiver, number 17, Hatton.
And that's 10 back at quarterback. He has got a good arm.
He's dangerous, man, because you got to worry about him flushing out of that pocket and running, and you got to worry about him throwing the ball, especially 17, 11, his intended receiver most of the time at the top of your screen.
Yeah, again, they got him doubled up top, so that means you got single coverage on everybody down here with a safety. What do we got?
Offsides, Pascagoula. So that'll give them 5. That'll put the ball on about the 42-yard line. So that's going to bring up 1st and 5 for Laurel. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left in this half of football. I'll say it again, Pascagoula trailing 14-11.
DB's got to check with the wide referee, just like a wide receiver's got to check. You got to make sure you're onside. He almost looks offside again. Well, no, now he's checking good.
Seven on the carry for Laurel. Going to be brought down. Looks like a loss on the play.
I can tell you, though, 10 is just smooth. 10 is an impressive young man, impressive when he runs, the way he hands the ball off, the way he throws. I mean, he's the real deal.
No, you're exactly right. And one that you just don't want to run rampant. Right. You have to keep him in check.
And I think they're actually, so far, them playing him at running back has actually helped Gula. I think he hurts him a little bit more doing what he's doing right now.
This time he kept it. Going to be held, I tell you.
Yeah, 91 had a lot of jersey there.
And got away with it. That's going to bring up a 1st down for Laurel. Move the chains. Ball's going to be placed about the 40, maybe the 42-yard line, maybe the 41.
Yeah, but here again, here's the coach coming out. I mean, when you're getting held like that, you got to fight through it. You can't.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just give up. And I don't think that young man gave up. It's just you got to fight through that hole, and that's tough to do sometimes.
$16 seconds on the play clock. No hurry for the Laurel quarterback. Handoff straight up the middle. Going to be hit immediately by Kirkland, drugged down by Barnes, and I believe that's Knox.
They pulled the guard again. That's almost a similar play that what Gula's been running at them tonight, and very similar. And they didn't get a whole lot off of it, but did get 2.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line. Be honest with you, I would prefer 10 at running back.
Yeah. I mean, that right there, that's a...
In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Great play by Evans.
Yes, it was.
Taterhead, goes Taterhead on that play.
Levin coming up limping a little bit. But I tell you, that was a strike thrown by number 10 right there.
I would like to know what colleges are looking at him.
He is a junior, right?
Still, they're looking at him.
Oh, I know. There's no – a kid like that they might have known about when he was probably about the 9th, 10th, maybe even the 8th grade.
He is a junior, so we'll have to deal with him next year, maybe in the same situation.
Yeah. Oh, no, that one sailed on him.
So ball goes high. That'll bring up 4th and 8. Look for Laurel. Yep, Laurel going to punt the ball. Pascagoula definitely needs to field this clean.
They may not even put anybody back. They may just play this one safe. Yeah, they're staying in their base defense. I mean, you got to obviously be looking out for the fake here.
Well, the problem that they've had with their snaps, maybe we definitely try to put some pressure on him.
Good.
Good job.
That was a good job.
Addison showing 12th grade leadership there. We'll take a break. Score 14-11. Pascagoula trailing. Be back right after this.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
Scotty's Bar and Grill in Pascagoula now offers steamed seafood cooked to perfection. Get fresh Gulf shrimp, red snapper, and snow crab in a wide variety of different seasonings. Don't forget, Scotty's still offers the ribeye steak sandwich, roast beef sandwiches, grilled shrimp, fried shrimp po' boys, barbecue brisket, and so much more. If you're in the mood for some really great food, then Scotty's Bar and Grill is the place to be. Stop by for lunch or dinner. Stay late and enjoy karaoke on Friday and Saturday nights. Scotty's Bar and Grill, 5602 Telephone Road in Pascagoula.
Do you owe the IRS and back taxes? Are you receiving notices from the IRS or state tax agency threatening to seize your assets? If so, you must act now. With our tax relief program, we will review your case and start the negotiation process with the IRS to reduce or eliminate your tax debt and get you the settlement you deserve. Call now to get your free consultation. Evening and weekend appointments are available. Taxes and Time, a local tax company you can trust with your tax issues.
And we're back. Pascagoula, the ball on their 20. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to work. Try to put some points on the board before halftime. Big not to make mistakes right here.
Yeah.
Don't need a turnover. Parnell. Looks like there's some confusion in the backfield. We'll take the timeout. We're going to keep it here. Let's call out some of our sponsors again. Pascagoula Police Department Reserve, Pascagoula Firefighters, Local 1469, Bozo's Seafood, Terry Scott's Flooring, Mom and Pop's Quick Stop, First Federal, Anderson's Bakery, and Scotty's Grill. Tell you, I've said this once, I've said it twice, I've said it 3 times, let me say it again. Without these sponsors stepping up, because each week there's a huge cost to try to bring these games to the Pascagoula community. If it wasn't for these guys, we couldn't do it. Thank you guys, and y'all always seem to step up, man. I appreciate it. I'm sure that the Panther faithful appreciate it. I know these young men that will go home and watch this game on the replay, they'll appreciate it. So just another shout out to say thank you. Parnell calls for the ball. Walker on the quick slant. What they're going to say? He was down.
Calling him down.
He was down. So that's good.
Had to break out the gloves.
Hey, I had mine on already, but that was a quick slant.
Yeah, it was.
And
little RPO, but I guess he caught and established and was down, and that was it.
2nd and 8. Handoff to Barnes, and Barnes is going to move it to a Scotty's first down. Ball just on the other side of the 30, about the 31, so minute and 32 seconds left. Pascagoula, I believe, with 1 timeout left. Walker. Oh, anytime you see one go up like that, it's kind of scary, but good job. We'll see if we can't get that ball spotted real quick. Get that play called. Minute and 6 seconds left. Clock is ticking. Pascagoula with 1 timeout. Got to work them sidelines. You got trips to the bottom of your screen, lone receiver to the top. Parnell calls for the ball. Handoff up the middle to Barnes. Barnes is going to be
down.
We've got a injured Pascagoula player. I don't know if he was injured or what, but
I think he's hurt a foot a little bit, but he's getting up there.
37 seconds left. Clock ticking. It's 3rd and about 3. Trips to the top of your screen. Parnell drops back, lets it hang.
Get up.
Jalen Thompson, intended receiver. It's going to be knocked down. 18 seconds left. It's going to be 4th down. What do you do? Punt the ball?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you, unless they're going to try to maybe draw them off. I mean, this is kind of risky giving them the ball right here.
Right. But if you're punting it, you're probably punting it to 10, and
right.
He is a threat also. 4th down and about 3. Looks like Pascagoula's going to line up. At least the illusion that they're going to go for it.
There.
This time he does drop, and looks like Pascagoula's going to get that first down. 18 seconds left.
Now you might try something. I mean, it's kind of far. I mean, that's a long way to get it to the end zone, but you never know.
Well, what you don't want to do is throw that interception,
right?
And the pick 6. So that changes the whole dynamic.
He's got the 1 timeout. Oh, but then it's already rolling.
They're rolling it.
Yeah.
He lets it hang. That should have been a flag. What is that? That is absolutely horrible, horrible, horrible.
And I still don't understand, because there was an incomplete pass on the play before, and then you had them jump off sides. The clock shouldn't have been moving. That's what Sims is down there complaining about, because that clock should not have been moving.
Let's say you're getting it from a coach here, guys, not just me blowing smoke. But for now, it's halftime in Laurel between the bricks. Pascagoula trailing 14-11. We'll be back with the 3rd quarter kickoff right after this.
Hello everybody and welcome to another Empress Audio halftime show. We are here at Empress Audio in Pascagoula, and I'm here with my good friend Austin. How you doing, man?
Doing good, Hunter.
All right, I'm gonna let you kind of take everybody around. I know we got some boats, some RVs, we got something pretty special out front here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you take everybody around, but I just want to thank y'all for being a sponsor of high school football. And without people like Empress Audio, we wouldn't be able to make this happen. So if you need anything for your car, truck, RV, boat, jet ski, any of that kind of stuff, come by Empress Audio. Where's y'all's locations?
We got Pascagoula, Mobile, and Gulfport.
All right, so you're covered. Pascagoula, Mobile, Gulfport. Stop by. They're going to get you hooked up. I'm going to let you take over, man. I'm going to go check out what's out front.
All right, man. Hey guys, we're coming in the summertime right now. One good thing about the South is we get to use our boats year-round here. But while you're not using it every day like in the summer, why not drop it off, get your tunes upgraded, get you some lighting in there. We got plenty to choose from JL, Wet Sounds, and we have Rockford, Hertz, and Stinger Marine as well. When we said we work on boats, cars, UTVs, everything, we also work on RVs. On this RV, we're going to be doing a backup camera, wireless backup camera added to it, upgrading all the TVs, speakers. We do underglow lighting for them, everything. You name it, we can do it to your RV. Hey guys, in the shop today we have a Jeep Wrangler. We're building a custom subwoofer box, putting an amp in it, get him a little bit more bass out of his factory system. If you need anything custom done, just let us know. We can do from Rhino-lined boxes, carpeted boxes, from custom center consoles, anything custom in your car, we can do it. Just give us a call, we'll try to get something worked out for you. So today we got this boat we're working on. We're gonna do a full system upgrade on it. What we got going on this, Dustin?
Putting us a new radio in and adding a few speakers. Get a little louder in here for him.
Okay. Are we doing a satellite radio as well?
Yep.
Awesome, awesome. Get him some satellite radios so that way he can get some kind of radio stations while he's out there on the water, out by the islands, just cruising, chilling.
Man, I made my way out here because, I mean, look at this thing. Tell me a little bit about it.
So we just acquired this Jeep. We're looking at bringing it out to all the mudding events to just show off what we can do. We're gonna be upgrading it, putting a bunch of wet sound equipment on it, towers, speakers, amps, subs, and everything. Just bring it out and have a good time out at the meets.
Man, this thing is incredible, and like you said, y'all are gonna get it all hooked up. You're gonna be jamming while you're mud riding.
Yeah.
All right, guys, when they say they do it all at Empress Audio, they do it all. Now, we got tents, wraps, sound equipment, TVs, backup cameras. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff, but I mean, they got it all covered.
Headlights for Jeeps.
Headlights for Jeeps. Yep. So look, if you got any needs whatsoever for your boat, car, golf cart, mud riding vehicle, whatever it is, come by and see Empress Audio at any one of their 3 locations, Gulfport, Pascagoula, or in Mobile. And once again, we appreciate y'all being a sponsor of high school football and WGUD. All right, back to the game.
Check them out on Facebook or visit EmpressAudio.com for more details.
Okay, team, you guys ready to play? Yes. Who has the best audio on the coast?
Yes.
Give me some brands. JL. Hertz. Alpine. What's another one? Rockford. Kenwood. Exelon. Pioneer.
Pick the winning team at Empress Audio with 2 locations to serve you, Gulfport and Pascagoula.
Who are we?
Empress.
Who are we?
Empress.
Who are we?
Empress.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey guys, my name is Savannah Smith and I'm in Pascagoula today to check out the new gym, Total Fitness.
Hey, Savannah, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Hunter?
Not much.
How's it going?
Glad you made it over here.
Yeah, man,
What do
it
you
looks
think?
good. It looks really good. A lot of equipment, a lot of free weights, which everybody loves.
Absolutely.
Cardio for the ladies and men if you like it.
Right.
I hate it.
Right. We got the tanning beds.
Sweet.
Soon to be here, smoothie bar is going to be in. So
awesome.
We got the muscle milks. I mean, it's set. You know, and this is a good alternative because, you know, you've got other gyms around here, but you know, this kind of feels that old school kind of vibe to it. You know.
Right.
And not to mention it's open 24 hours a day,
Cool.
7 days a week. So just come in anytime, whatever time you get off work, we're here.
Cool. What are some of the packages that you guys offer?
Well, the thing about it is we've got singles, we got couple, we've got discounts for military, police officers. So there's pretty much a package that's gonna be suitable for everybody.
Right, okay.
And another good thing is, you know, you can pay cash. So if you come in, you don't want to use your card or anything, just come in, pay cash, you're good to go.
So it's
and
monthly.
it's a month-to-month basis too. So you can come in for 1 month, pay cash, and out the door. Good
Right
to go.
on. I like that. Cool.
Yeah.
Show me around the gym.
All right, well, like I said, the smoothie bar is gonna be right here, but we've got a couple treadmills set up. We've also got some machines up front, and then we kind of got a little area over here where, you know, you can drag something over here, do whatever you want. You wanna do some stretches, sit-ups, medicine balls are over there. All right, and then you got, you know, your Nautilus machines here, something for your lower back.
Yep.
You got a back machine there, leg stuff. I mean, pretty much any muscle group you could think of, we got a machine for it. And then of course you got your cable system. You got one here, you got one over there. That's one thing I like is, you know, to have 2 of them because you can take up the whole cable machine sometimes.
Totally.
Back here is our heavyweight area. You know, you got the big 100-pound dumbbells, you got the 100-pound plates back there. So as you can see, we got it kind of cordoned off, kind of like the dungeon atmosphere, you know. All right, so you got your water fountains over here. That one's got the automatic, you got a water bottle, you can just put it under there, it'll fill it up.
Sweet.
Men's bathroom with a shower.
Cool. What's that sound back there?
They're actually building walls. We got a lay down or a stand-up tanning bed. We're getting a lay down tanning bed, and they're building the walls back there, so you know have a little bit of privacy going on. So,
Perfect.
but also back there is the women's locker room. You got your lockers, you got your shower, and of course your bathroom. So
You guys got it all.
you got pretty much everything you need here.
Cool. What's the location again?
It's 1809 Denny Avenue, Pascagoula, and you can visit us at totalfitnesspascagoula.com. You can go to the Facebook page, and also you can apply for a membership on the website. So.
Oh, right on. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Well, while I'm here, I should go ahead and get a workout in, right?
All right, yeah, go for it.
So if you're in the Pascagoula area, come check out Total Fitness, where it's open 24 hours for your convenience.
And we're back to kick off this second half. Pascagoula trailing 14-11. Folks, we've got ourselves a game here between the bricks.
Get on the ground. There you go. Make the tackle. Oh, it's
looks like we got a face mask.
Yeah.
Hopefully
the 5.
Hopefully the 5, but
the garden variety, isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, but we'll see. No.
Personal foul. Dang.
They're going to call personal. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty, so they'll start.
45.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, that would have, that was a good spot to start at.
Well, Pascagoula's defense just going to have to step up here and, bow the back a little bit. We'll see what kind of adjustments the Pascagoula side made compared to what the Laurel side made. Looks like Evans, number 10, in the quarterback position for Laurel. He'll call for the ball.
Good job. Oh,
if we can wrap him up.
There
Looks like he's going to be wrapped up. Big Uncle Barnes there, Uncle Reggie Barnes, along with Sanford on the tackle for Pascagoula. Going to be no gain on the play. Our band seems hyped up, playing, and you like that when Laurel's got the ball. We want to hear that band just as loud and proud as they can be.
Most definitely. Good route, good throw. That's just timing right there.
And that's going to be a first down for Laurel.
You got single coverage up there on the top. And it was just like pitch and catch. That's number 1.
And we had Montello Kirkland on the coverage there. And you got to give these receivers their respect. You got to give them a few yards.
Yeah. Oh, almost a bad snap.
Man, I thought the ball come out, but it was a face man. I'm sorry, it was a mouthpiece maybe?
Maybe, or maybe an ear pad. Well, now it wouldn't be an ear pad these days because they're all connected.
Bring them 2nd and 8. Ball on about the 42-yard line, maybe the 43.
Something certainly went shooting out of there. Something. But I got 2 tight ends. That's a straight run.
Tell you, he got more yardage on that play than I thought he was going to.
Yeah.
He was hitting the backfield. They can bring up 3rd and about 5. Nope, 3rd and 4. See what they dial up. We need a big 3rd down play for Pascagoula.
Yeah.
Need a stop here.
Let's see. They got 2 tight ends in. Well, one's wearing 66 and 191, but they got 2 tight ends, 2 split, and a single back. This is definitely power football right here. And same
Pascagoula's Montello Kirkland slips down, tries to recover and close up a little bit, but of course he slips.
Well, there's no way that you can double him out there because you got the 2 tight ends in the game, so they're singling him up. And
thing is they're going to try to set Montello up, get him coming up. They're going to try to beat him deep. So Montello playing good, smart football right now, giving them the underneath but not the deep.
Yeah, you got to think they do a little give and go here at some point. Good job.
Nice play by Antonio Sanford. Number 12 comes in, takes Evans' feet out from under him, brings him down behind the line of scrimmage. Bring up 2nd and 11.
Staying with that same formation. Oh, just a little bit late.
And intercepted by Jaheim Addison. He was down. They're going to, okay, that's going to be Pascagoula's ball.
Yep, he had room to run,
Man,
too.
I tell you, when he went down, he hit the ground, the ball come out. I thought for sure, and he throws his helmet. Number 1 throws his helmet, losing his cool. I'm surprised that he didn't get a personal foul there, even though he was off the field. So ball on about the 9-yard line. Pascagoula will take over.
You like to see that, though, from a Pascagoula perspective. You like to see the other side losing their cool a little bit, losing their,
Right.
They're not feeling very comfortable over there right now because they don't have a lot of points on the board, and they're used to scoring a lot of points.
Pascagoula with the ball inside their 10. Got to play tough here, Mark.
Most definitely. Need to get that first down.
Walker with the carry straight up the middle. Looks like he's going to get the ball to about maybe just on this side of the 10.
Yeah, not a whole lot there. I mean, just need to get something positive going here.
Bring up 2nd and 9. 8 minutes and 23 seconds left in this third quarter. Pascagoula trailing 14-11. If you're just joining us, this has been a good ball game and promises to continue being a good ball game.
Good
Walker
run. Good run.
On the carry. Going to be close to a Pascagoula first down, maybe just short. Got some line changes coming in. It's going to be 3rd and maybe a yard.
Yep.
What you think?
About that. Maybe a little bit longer, but right at it. Maybe go into a power set here.
I believe that's what they're doing. Walker in the backfield. Is that Michael Scott? Michael Scott in the.
They got a lineman in the backfield, yeah.
That should be close to a first down.
Yeah, they got to the 20. That should be the first down.
I didn't get a number on that back.
Maybe 63?
Was it 53, 63?
Maybe. It's hard to tell from.
I believe it was 53, and that's going to be Michael Scott. But Michael Scott would have been on the offensive line.
Right.
So.
Not sure.
Well, we'll try to do a better job next time. Pascagoula coming with the deuces to the bottom of the screen. Handoff straight up the middle.
There you get that's good momentum right there.
Good 5 yards on that carry. Walker just drops his shoulder and just barrels ahead. Good up front blocking by that Pascagoula offensive line. Big number 55, Geeter. Number 57, Landon Northrup, moving some meat. And on the other side of that line, you've got Hunter Lee and Michael Scott centering, anchoring that middle in that center position. Good. Daniel Good. This time Parnell straight ahead. It's going to be hit immediately.
We talked about it earlier about having Walker back in the game because he had missed some with the injury. He and Parnell, they stand back there. They talk a lot back and forth to each other. You see, they have a good relationship. At least it seems like when they're on the field.
Right.
And it's got to make a young quarterback feel a little more comfortable having a guy like Walker that's been, out there a little bit more with him on the field.
Passing down for Pascagoula. He's going to hand the ball off straight up the middle. And I'm going to tell you what, it looks like he might have got that first down.
I tell you,
depending on the spot.
I tell you what, this is just a pet peeve of mine. I don't like the referee constantly looking back at the sideline when he goes out to do that. That's just me. I'd rather him go spot it and then look.
Yeah, that's going to be a Scotty's first down for Pascagoula. Ball on the 30-yard line. Got trips to the bottom of your screen. That single receiver to the top. Walker in the backfield.
Here comes the blitz. There, and look, he ran right where he came from.
Walker got hit on that hip.
Yep. You bounced right back up.
Yep. Still a good 4 to 5 yard carry.
Every time in this game that Pascagoula has gotten 4 and 5, Laurel kind of gets enough of it, and then they'll send the blitz. If you can pop something right where that guy came from, you might get a big one here. Johnson
and 14 Grubbs to bottom of your screen, along with Thompson, number 15. Walker on the carry. Again, this time he's hit immediately by a host of tornadoes. A wind gust of tornadoes. Gust of tornadoes.
I was kind of thinking about that. I was kind of thinking that myself.
Hey, guys, just throw it in when you can.
All right, big play right here. Would like to pick this one up.
Absolutely. Walker in the backfield with Parnell. Parnell dropping back, looking downfield. He takes off running. He's got to make a move.
Run.
He's going to fall forward for another Scotty's first down. Making the plays when he has to.
Exactly.
You know,
that was making a play.
Let me say this about Parnell. Parnell is his arm as strong as it needs to be right now, not as a ninth grader. But the things that he does on the field, he doesn't hurt you. Most of the time, he does not hurt you. He's just a general on the field.
Right. He's going to get nothing but better.
Kirkland on the carry, and his feet come out from under him again. Might have picked up a yard.
Kirkland really was trying. If he gets that edge right there, he might get a little bit more. But he's a little bit more of a wild runner. Whereas Walker's a little more controlled.
Well, we've seen him on defense. You know, his feet are coming out from under him. I'm not sure what's causing that. Maybe it's a cleat problem or what. But
usually it's a guy that gets where he's not running over his center as much as he probably should. Get outside.
And if he gets outside, he can beat that one.
He had one guy to beat.
It's going to be close to another Scotty's first down, depending on the spot.
But
that's going to be a first down, Mark.
What I mean by that is there's a lot of guys you have to teach them how to keep their hips over their knee over their foot when they're trying to make cuts and when they're doing different things like that. I mean, it's some of those little things, and he just kind of runs a little bit out of but he's fast. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's he's real quick.
Handoff up the middle, this time to Kirkland again. And if he, just a shoestring tackle. So ball will be placed on about the 47-yard line. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 8. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in this third quarter. Pascagoula still trailing Laurel 14-11. And this has been a good defensive ball game.
Well, there's been some big plays in special teams, too.
Right.
Oh, gosh. Walker has got some really good hands. I mean,
I've noticed it. Really good moves. We got a flag come out. I'm not sure if they're going to call it lineman downfield or what, but maybe Hunter Lee had drifted downfield a little bit, but the ball, it was behind the line of scrimmage.
Right.
So I'm not sure.
I didn't see it. Because he faces the other way, it's hard to tell exactly what he's given. So it was obviously a spot foul, so it was some sort of block or something at the point of attack where it was. So it wasn't a lineman downfield or he was blocking.
Well, he was looking at Walker when he threw the flag, and I'm not Walker. I'm sorry, he was looking at Hunter Lee.
Yeah, it's something. I think it must have been a block in the back or something like that.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 15 for Pascagoula. Tell you what, there was no gap there to run through, and Parnell just lowers his head and hopes for the best. Going to bring up 3rd and again 14. Minute and 33 seconds left in this third quarter. Pascagoula needing to deposit some points on that board before this drive's over with. Not a lot of fans here, but the ones that are here are loud and proud, and that goes for both sides of the field.
screen.
Walker on the screen. He's zigging, he's zagging. He's got some room, but he's going to be brought down, and the ball will go out of bounds about the 21-yard line. That's going to be a Scotty's first down, Mark.
That was a very, very good screen right there. Good call, good execution.
I'll tell you this, I'm not a fan of the screen, and only because Pascagoula hasn't run it successful a lot, but that was pretty.
Oh, it was set up perfectly. Walker's got good hands, and he got in that. He got right in behind the lineman, and then he just burst out of there. Timeout.
So we're going to take a break here, get a word from our sponsors, be back right after this.
Good drive, really good drive.
At Airmasters, we take pride in serving our customers.
For the past 40 years, Airmasters Mechanical has demonstrated an excellent approach to customer service by responding to their needs in a timely manner with a very knowledgeable and professional staff. Whether it's commercial, industrial, or residential, Airmasters is here for you and ready to help.
We're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I can always depend on Airmasters, and so can you.
Airmasters Mechanical, 228-497-6462.
Make your way on down to Bozo's tonight. I'm trying to write your order down, then you can go to town at Bozo's tonight. Bozo's tonight. The gumbo tastes just right. It's a real good delight at Bozo's tonight. Bozo's tonight. It will make everything alright at Bozo's tonight.
At Mom and Pop Quick Stop on Telephone Road, they bring you everything at affordable prices. With competitive prices on drinks, candy, and other refreshments, Mom and Pop Quick Stop has everything you could want. Not only is this your destination for refreshments, but they also have boat and storage space available. A certified Penske truck rental facility, Mom and Pop Quick Stop is family owned and locally operated. For a quick stop for refreshments, phone accessories, and any other convenience item, visit Mom and Pop Quick Stop, 4820 Telephone Road in Pascagoula. Open 7 days a week.
At The First, we're all about connections. About connecting your business with your customer, with your team. About their needs, their dreams, their world. Stay connected at The First, just the bank for you. At The First, we're all about connections. About relationships. About the team. About connecting you with the right mortgage, the right home. Your true hopes and dreams. Stay connected at The First, just the bank for you.
From all of us at Pascagoula Firefighters Local 1469, good luck in the playoffs.
Go Panthers!
And we're back. It's 1st and 10 for Pascagoula. Ball on about the 22-yard line. Pascagoula, that was a big first down, needing to put the ball in the end zone, but hey, another first down would be just fine.
Haven't done much motion tonight.
Walker again on the carry.
Nice.
He's zigging, he's zagging. He's going to pick up about 6 yards on the carry.
Haven't seen motion much tonight, so that was a little wrinkle. Motion a lot of times will give you what the coverage is. And a lot of people think you just motion to motion. No, you motion to see how the other team's reacting to it and seeing what's going on. And it's a good run right there. Walker looks a little gassed.
Got trips to the bottom of your screen. Lone receiver to the top. Grubbs in motion. Barnes on the carry. Tell you what, that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. Pascagoula still trailing 14-11. Panther fans, get your four fingers in the air. We'll take a break here. Be back after this.
Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering offers a wide variety of top-name brands such as Shaw, Mohawk, Emser Tile, and many more. They also specialize in custom showers. Stop by today and browse through their showroom. And don't forget to ask about their 12 months at no interest for up to $6,500. Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering, 1002 Telephone Road in Pascagoula.
For all your flooring needs, please give us a call at 218-1667.
Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering, meeting all your flooring needs and expectations since 1990.
Fletcher Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Ball on the 16-yard line. It's 3rd and about 3 to go.
About 3rd and 5.
Oh, 3rd and 5?
Yeah, 3rd and 4 maybe. 3rd and 4.
Well, you got better eyes than I do. You're a little younger than I am.
No, he just moved. Well, he was actually standing in a different spot. Now he's up on the referee. About 3rd and 3.
Okay, then. Okay, Parnell calls for the ball.
Nice.
Tell you what, Thompson on the carry, and he's going to run. Oh, he run into a brick. So, let's see. It's decision time for Pascagoula.
Probably a little bit out of Drayden's range right here.
I was thinking the same thing.
So you're talking backs.
Well, you've got
32. I mean, it would be, and this is not his favorite hash. Right hash to middle's his favorite hash.
Right, and you know, you got to look at. Everybody's looking at Walker right now.
And Walker's getting it. Oh, get in there. There you go.
He's going to pick up that first down. That's a Scotty's first down. That was a huge first down, Mark.
When you give it to the guy that everybody's looking at and you still pick up the first down, that's big.
Mark, we've got a player on the field. Let's we're going to keep it here. We'll pan off of him. And I want to thank some of our sponsors. Again, didn't get a chance to do this in that 3rd quarter, but Pascagoula Police Department Reserve, the Pascagoula Firefighters Local 1469, Keith at Bozo's Seafood, Terry and Kimberly at Terry Scott Flooring, Anthony at Mom and Pop's Quick Stop, First Federal, Anderson's Bakery, and Scott and Hannah Mae at Scotty's Grill. Guys, thank you. This has been one heck of a ball game. And win, lose, or draw, but hey, we're going to win this one. It's been a great opportunity to bring some good football to the Pascagoula community, and you made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you, so thank you.
He's cramping.
Cramps.
That's one of those. And you would be surprised how many kids cramp in this kind of weather because they just don't. They're not thirsty and they don't drink.
That's exactly right. And you coaches give the kids a gallon. You can't drink a gallon of water on Thursday and expect to be hydrated for Friday night. That's all week long.
You got to get it. You got to get as much in you as you possibly can.
And if you've been in the Pascagoula community, it's been cold the last few days. I'm sorry, and I'm sure. I know it's been because I've been keeping up with the weather. It's been cold up here too. So as you said, the water's just that's not on your mind.
Right.
Walker in the backfield.
That got the overload up top. They got 4 linemen in a wing up there on the right-hand side.
Offsides, Pascagoula. Kind of one step forward, another step back. Pascagoula's got to.
I like the formation right here, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to – all right, so they're going to flip it. They're going to bring it. And I like this, too. Put it down here on this side of the field, which is the short side of the field.
Barnes on the carry. He's going to bull ahead till about the 9-yard line, depending on where they spot him. I thought he got to the 9. But they're going to put it on the 10, so that's going to be 2nd and 10.
A lot of people don't realize how important it is to call plays based off the hash.
Well, especially right now because you got to be thinking the field goal too,
Laurel was not even set. That was good. That was good that he called for that. Oh.
Ball, he was down.
He's down.
They're going to say he was down.
He was down.
And you can see that the Laurel team did not like it.
We got a flag up top. They might have had 12 men on the field.
Who, us or Laurel?
No, Laurel. Laurel was trying to get somebody out. So this is one Sim's going to have to look at. Does he take the yardage and get the other down or take it all the way down and go to 3rd down?
I think he's going to decline it.
Well, he's asking where the ball. He wants to know all his options. Which
Right.
You can't blame him here. He's got to know all his options.
The referee signaled like he knew that what Sims was going to do, but, yeah, Sims is questioning.
So it'll be 3rd down there, but if you take it and you give him half the distance, he's going to get it there, and it's going to be 2nd down.
So is it going to be 2nd or is it going to be 3rd?
If he takes the penalty, it'll still be 2nd down.
Well, I think they're trying to figure out what.
So there it's now at the 5.
The ball should be on the 5.
But it's on the 5 because of the penalty, not just because of the run, and that's why he's getting 2nd down.
Right. See, that's the value of the coach's aspect up here.
Well, right now, again, I think they're confused on the field.
Which, it hurts the offense to me. I mean.
All right, they got it. He's calling it 2nd down. Yes, I see him with the 2. He's going 2nd down.
We can get a block on that number 36, that end.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah,
it's going to score.
Yeah,
you're going to walk in the end zone. Now he's got Walker and them. It's in there. He's in there.
Touchdown, Pascagoula.
Great call.
Great call. Great execution. Pascagoula takes the lead for the first time. Well, actually for the 2nd time tonight.
Right.
But not since 2-0.
Right. What they did was they had the overload. They had the wing. They snapped it to Parnell, and he had 2 blockers in front of him. I mean, that's a lot of guys right there in front of him, leading him into the end zone. Great call.
Drayden Russell setting up to kick the extra point. Big extra point for Pascagoula, and it's up. It looks to be good. So Pascagoula goes up 18-14.
Man, they clobbered Drayden on that one.
But no penalty.
No penalty.
No, there's a flag on the
There's a flag.
And
that's actually good because you get it on the kickoff. And if it's 15, that'll be big. That'll be huge.
Hi, this is Todd Trenchard with the Baco McCarty Foundation, wishing Pascagoula a successful football season. Go Panthers!
Todd, broke the camera. Seriously, folks, the Baco McCarty Foundation has had a long-standing relationship with the Pascagoula Gaucher School District. We believe in our leaders of tomorrow and know that because of your generous contributions, we are making a difference.
Thank you, Baco McCarty.
Won't you join our winning team?
Oh, wow, man, look at this. I'm going to tell you what, Panther fans, on that football field, if it's not a Gula call, it's the wrong call. I got news for you. If it's lunchtime, it ain't a Paradise Grill call, it's the wrong call.
Take me down to Paradise Deli where the food tastes good and it fills my belly. Oh, won't you please take me there, yeah, yeah.
Every weekday, Paradise Deli delivers our signature sandwiches. We offer fresh, quality food, big portions, all in a relaxing tropical atmosphere. Call us for your catering needs or book a private party. Stop by and experience our heavenly food, service, and atmosphere at Paradise Deli and Grill in downtown Pascagoula. Anderson's Bakery on Market Street in Pascagoula has been serving the community since 1976. Stop by and check out their wide variety of delicious donuts and special treats. Need a custom cake for the holidays or a special event? We've got you covered. Anderson's Bakery, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
From all of us here at Anderson's Bakery, we want to wish the Pascagoula Panthers good luck in their playoffs. Go Panthers!
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
Mark, explain to us just what happened.
All right, so they called personal foul, 15 yards. So because the PAT was good, Pascagoula now gets to put it on the kickoff. So instead of kicking off from their own 40, they're now kicking off from Laurel's 45.
Okay.
So that's a huge penalty right there. Now, you could take the safe way here and just go ahead and boot this one into the end zone and you don't get the return, or you can put some air under it and go down and try to make a tackle and pin them inside the 20. It just kind of depends on what
main thing is we don't let them get away.
So they went onside, which is great.
That's great.
Man,
that's fine right there.
Hey, that's great. That's a great job right there. That was another option. Just squib it and hope for the best, and they almost got it.
Almost got it. That's
exactly.
right. So they'll take over on the 29-yard line. 10 minutes and 2 seconds left in this ball game. Pascagoula up 18-14. But this high-powered offense that has not been high-powered tonight, but can score at any minute. So Pascagoula defense got to continue to play tough. They've got trips to the bottom of the screen. Quarterback keeps it. Evans going for the strip.
You can tell that quarterback wants the ball in his hand.
Yeah, he wants to be the playmaker. And, you look at his stats coming into this ball game, coach is going to give him that opportunity.
There's no doubt about it. Coach Breland, he's no dummy.
Hey, let me tell you what, I got an opportunity to talk to him in the parking lot, and he thinks the world of Coach Sims.
Oh, yeah, they're really good friends.
Really good guy. Oh, Pascagoula jumps off sides, battles.
Let me tell you something Coach Bill Lee told me a long time ago in situations like this.
What a coach, too.
He said to me, when you get in tight situations, don't think plays, think players. And that stayed with me my whole career. Put it in the guys' hands that can win you the game. Now, 10 just went out. I think he's cramping.
Well, that tell. Good play.
Oh, Lee.
Sanford.
Right at it.
Great defensive play.
But that stayed with me forever. Always think players.
Hey, look, that is absolutely true. Absolutely true. And
well, the player is training himself every day, and and you know the ones that are committed. Put it in their hands.
Handoff up the middle. Pascagoula trying to get his hands on. Well, he's going to be close to that first down, depending on the spot. He's going to be a little short, Mark.
Yep. He really kept his legs driving right there. Kept his legs driving.
Kind of see Pascagoula trying to strip a little bit too, and you got to make that tackle.
Right now, it's all about getting them on the ground, getting them stopped, getting a defensive stop.
Ball on the ground. Looks like Pascagoula might have come up with it.
This could be huge.
This could be big. Pascagoula's he's got the ball.
That's a big play right there.
Pascagoula comes up with it, as you were just saying, big play, because they were third and like less than one.
Right. I tell you what, 10 going out has definitely hurt them. Take the momentum. They need a drive right here. Do just like what they just did a second ago. Same thing. Just drive it.
These Panthers are smelling blood right now, people. Be calm. Burn some clock. Put the ball in the end zone. Handoff up the middle to Walker. Walker's going to get to about the 45-yard line.
And again, this is where every running back coach in America is saying cover the ball with both hands.
Well, Thompson running that sweep earlier, he had that ball hanging out, and that was scaring me. But he didn't go anywhere. He was able to pull it back in and protect it. But definitely you see that ball wing out there, it scares you.
In these situations, you don't so much worry about switching it from left to right and all that. Just cover it with both.
Going to lose about a yard on that play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7, maybe 8. I'm sorry.
This is one of those. This is one of those right here. I mean, you could come back with a screen. That's a little risky. You can run it here and punt it. Try to pin them deep. It's kind of like you gotta figure out what do you want to make your team. What do you want to make your team have that they can depend on right here? And this. I've already said it. Another big play right here in this game.
Trips to the top of your screen. Parnell in that backfield. Looks like maybe that.
Oh, he was open too. He was wide open. got knocked down at the line. Man, he was open.
Connor Young open. That's going to bring up 4th down. Pascagoula's punting unit comes onto the field. That means you're going to get to see Keaton Hayes punt the ball.
I'd like to see him keep it on this hash.
Right.
If he could keep it on this hash, of course, 10 is kind of cheating up over there on that one side, but I like keeping it to the inner hash here. Guard moved.
So it's going to be offsides, Pascagoula. Back us up 5. Ball on about the 49-yard line. We need a good bounce, but a bounce away from 10. Don't want him to catch it on the run. He's most dangerous that way.
Oh, Lord.
Ball comes in low. Touchdown, Tornadoes. Seven minutes and 21 seconds left. Definitely Pascagoula's got plenty of time, but you hate to see that momentum pendulum swing.
It happens. I mean, just got to come back for him.
That's right, and hey, this is lessons learned here.
That's right. You see Sims down there talking to his young punter right now. I mean, that's all you can do. I mean,
this is his second game to punt in, and
right.
what a stage to be put in
right.
to have to execute when you haven't had the practice that
others have had probably.
And it looks like he might have. Well, I thought he missed it, but it's going to be good. So Pascagoula, Laurel takes the lead, 21-18. Kirkland and Addison deep back for Pascagoula. That next level up, you've got Johnson and Thompson wondering for sure they're going to kick deep. They're not going to try anything fancy here.
Well, I think they're going to sky it. I think they're going to sky it at 15. They've been doing it all night.
Right.
And the height that he gets on it, you really can't return it. Sims going crazy down here telling them they're going over there. You got to fair catch that, guys. Oh, gosh.
Good job. I believe that's number 47 for Pascagoula. Jermaine Patterson. So Pascagoula will take over on about the 46-yard line.
Still plenty of time. Got to get some positive back, get some mo back.
We put in the end zone, hey, we take the lead, and there's not going to be a lot of time left if we do it right.
Right. All right, they're going back with the power. They got overload this way now.
Walker on the carry.
Oh.
He might have picked up a yard.
I kind of wish they would come with the power, but put the running back, the wide receiver on the other side of the field, take the corner away.
Right.
It's giving them an extra guy over here. You know, those are just little things sometimes that you can do to manipulate the or bring him in tight so you can maybe pin that corner in a little bit. I mean, they got
everybody cheating in.
6. They got 6 guys on this side. Now they tried to go backside that time.
That's going to bring up 3rd and about 9. This is a big 3rd down play for Pascagoula. Pascagoula trailing 21-18. Big 3rd down for Pascagoula. Seems to be some confusion. 18 seconds on the play clock, plenty of time. Overthrows intended receiver. Houston Johnson, number 3. The punting unit will come up for Pascagoula.
Now, if you ever want to have, here you are. You're right back out on the field, sophomore.
Okay, but that's the thing. You got to flush what happened.
Right.
Flush what happened, Keaton. And you just got to, it's what you do next that counts.
Right, exactly.
Nobody hurt here.
Can't be thinking about it anymore. There you go.
There you go. That's right.
Oh, don't let him catch it like that. Break. Oh, that's a clip.
Come on now.
That's a clip. Oh, my goodness. That is a clip and a half is what that is. Here's another. I don't know how I missed these all night, but every time I turn around, we miss another Laurel kid on the ground.
Not sure his helmet's off, too. So,
yeah.
Ball on the 34-yard line of Laurel. Pascagoula defense need a big stop here. All kinds of. Sanford.
Wow.
Going to bring him down behind the line of scrimmage. What a play. Great job, great read by Sanford.
11 and 8 getting into it up top up there, too. Official had to step in. They changing personnel. They kind of had their heavy look with the quarterback and the 3 running backs in the backfield. Now they're going back to kind of their normal. Oh, they got the other quarterback in, too.
So they're going to be trying to get the ball into the hands of the quarterback, or the Evans.
Oh, man. Had him at the point of attack. Let him squirt out.
So that'll be wow. Now we've got a flag comes in, too.
2 of them come in. That's going to be a late hit.
Wow. We'll let them hash it out here, figure out what's going on.
Yeah, this group, they like to talk a lot, but you want to get it straight. This is a long discussion.
It had to have been more than one flag then.
I saw 2 come in. All right.
Offsetting? Because he pointed at pointed at Laurel, and he pointed at Pascagoula. So that might have been offsetting penalties.
At least they don't make them in high school mark off both penalties like they used to. That used to be the craziest thing ever.
Right.
You'd mark it off 15, then you turn around and mark it out back 15. I never did understand that.
Still waiting on them to hash this out. They'll come over and I think explain too.
They're just waving it on.
Well, it'll be a first down, but offsetting penalties, it looks like. Okay, need a big stop here. I keep saying that, and so he explains it to Sims.
Need a turnover.
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it any better, Mark. Gonna be hit hard again by Antonio Sanford and a host of Panthers. What a play!
Look at this mark.
That was a very, very, very generous mark there.
I felt like they made contact with him 2 yards before that.
Yeah.
But
bring up 2nd and 10. You know, as Pascagoula, you know, I'm sorry, I should go back and say, as they key on Walker, Pascagoula's keying on Evans.
Oh, yeah.
And it means you got to kind of look somewhere else to make something happen.
I think they depend on this young man a lot, though. They call timeout.
So I tell you what, we'll take a timeout, get a word from my sponsors, be back right after this.
Honey, did you pay the mortgage this month?
I did. Why?
Oh no, I think you went to the wrong company. They sold our loan again.
Don't let this happen to you. At First Federal, loans are managed by our mortgage specialists from application to payoff. We don't sell our loans and leave you wondering who to pay. So whether you are buying, refinancing, or building a home, we are there to assist you from beginning to end.
With the mortgage at First Federal, you're always first with us.
Visit a local branch today to learn more.
Tonight's game is made possible by The Burrow Law Firm. The Burrow Law Firm is a general law firm located in Pascagoula. The firm focuses on business law, business development, commercial transactions, business and commercial litigation, and medical malpractice defense. The Burrow Law Firm, located on Jackson Avenue in Pascagoula. For more information, call 228-447-4330.
At Airmasters, we take pride in serving our customers.
For the past 40 years, Airmasters Mechanical has demonstrated an excellent approach to customer service by responding to their needs in a timely manner with a very knowledgeable and professional staff. Whether it's commercial, industrial, or residential, Airmasters is here for you and ready to help.
We're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I can always depend on Airmasters, and so can you.
Airmasters Mechanical, 228-497-6462.
And we're back. It's second down, 2nd and 10. Ball on about the 50-yard line. Well, we were back. We come back early. I was chewing my Coca-Cola. Ball comes in high again. He's going to be hit by Uncle Reggie. Reggie Barnes on the tackle along with Leverett. This time for a loss.
It's third down. But he's got the yard wrong. It's third down.
Should be third. Good call, Coach.
Well, I looked down. I knew it was third.
Well, I had just called second, so.
Yeah, and he flipped too many of them. He's somebody's dad, you know. That's the way it is.
Not a Laurel player, huh?
Oh,
no, I'm just picking up 3 minutes. And let me ask you this: why is the clock still running?
Well, it didn't go out of bounds, did it?
No, but
it was a running play. That's why. Yeah, it was. That was a running play. Oh, come up. All right, he shouldn't have. Wow. What a
spot! What a spot!
Oh, wow! I thought he was short of the first down.
I thought he was too. So.
Wow.
That'll move the chains for Laurel. Ball on the 40-yard line. I didn't think he got maybe 39 and a half, maybe. Clock still ticking.
Yeah, Sims is going to have to start thinking about his timeouts now, because all they're going to do is milk it down every time. With the new 40-second clock deal thing, that really helps the offense at the end of the game when they're trying to milk it down. There he is. Get him on the ground.
Host of Panthers on the tackle. Now watch this. Watch where they're going to spot the ball. Right. He did not get there.
Yeah, all right, I think Sims is going to let it go one more play here, and then he's going to go with the timeout. I don't know. You're kind of in a tough situation sometimes with the clock right here at the end with this.
We're burning as much time as we burn. We've got to let it go to the rest of the play. You know, we got to burn the play.
Laurel helped him out by he took that way to it. Now take the timeout. He snapped that ball with 12 seconds on the clock, so that really helped out Pascagoula.
So that's going to be a Pascagoula timeout. We'll keep it here. Mark, if you're Sims, and you know Sims better than anybody does, what's he thinking?
Well, I mean, he's obviously thinking he's got to get a stop here, and he's got to figure out, am I going to take the timeout on this next stop, or if we don't, are we going to save it for offense? It's hard now. So now that you're coming out of a timeout, it's a 25-second clock. So the next one, if it's inbounds, it'll go to the 40-second clock. So that's taking another 40. Now you're all the way down to about a minute. So I believe that he's going to have to let this play run, and if they're inbounds, he's got to go with the timeout. Now, what I believe he just said to Gilbert is I might be able to give you one. In other words, he's going to take one, and then he might let it run after that, and then he might still have one for offense.
So big third down play here for this Pascagoula defense.
Now, Laurel, do they put it in the air here? Now, I mean, it kind of looks like they're going to try to unless they do the quarterback draw.
It looks like they're fixing to chunk it up. Tavion Evans.
That's quarterback draw. Golly, the big hole in there. All right, taking it. Yeah.
That's going to be 4th down, and he's short.
Now, you gave them quite a bit of yardage. Now they can go for it legitimately here, and even if they don't get it, they still give you a long field.
Tell you, the sea parted there, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, they had 5 guys out, so you got to go cover them all. So that takes 5 guys out. So you only got 6 left in the box, and they still had he just had a lot of room to run in there. So I mean, you gotta stop them here. I mean, that's plain and simple.
The game is here.
Yeah,
the game is right here. And Pascagoula has one more timeout.
So if you stop them here, you don't have to take the timeout because it'll be change of possession, and then you'll still have one on offense. But you got to stop them right here. And Laurel really can put this ball in the air if they want to. I mean, if they want to throw it here, they really have all their options open. They can throw it, they can run it, they can do whatever they really want because they know they pick up the first down, it's over.
So this is big 4th down play. This defense has got to step up here. Look for that quarterback, maybe to try to run again. They're going to try to get Pascagoula to jump off sides. And it's going to be.
Yeah, that's on them. That's huge. That's huge.
Yes.
One flinched out here. They're going to bring the punting unit on.
Now, don't think that because of where they're at, don't think they might not fake it.
Right, that's true. And I don't know if they run fakes or anything. You know, some teams love to run fakes. We always had 2 or 3 in our back pocket.
Addison with 1 return already tonight. Would love to see another one here.
Get in there. Yep,
no, it's in there. End on. There we go.
All right.
Pascagoula takes over on 20. They got 1 minute and 38 seconds to work with 1 timeout. So, hey, look, we can do this.
Sims did a good job of managing the clock there to give his offense 1 timeout left. Of course, it's a 3-point game. You never know. You might need that timeout at the end so you can kick a field goal to tie it or maybe to go for a touchdown. So here it is, 80 yards, 1 minute 38 seconds. Your season.
So here it goes, Panther fans. Get on your feet because right now it counts.
I kind of see maybe Walker on a post.
Yeah.
They got him out here by himself. 32's playing him soft. The out route.
Jalen Thompson on the reception for Pascagoula. Doesn't get out of bounds, so the clock will continue to run. Pascagoula hustles to the line of scrimmage, waiting on the officials to mark the ball. Clock ticking.
Oh,
Johnson on the reception and still not getting out of bounds.
All right, clock stops on the first down, so it gives you a little more time to get set up.
But it'll start as soon as the chains are set.
And he just started. Wow, we're moving around a lot. Under a minute. Screen.
Johnson on the reception for Pascagoula. He's going to tackle inbounds. And Coach Sims does take it with 49 seconds left. Be second and about 9, maybe 8.
So at this point, this is when you just gotta come up with one of those plays that you kind of your whole life, you scribbled it down on a napkin maybe, or you wrote it down on the back of a notebook and you said, hey, if we ever need one, let's go to this. And I mean, you probably practiced it, you probably looked at it. I remember a game one time we just threw out a play that we had run in a 7-on-7 during the summer, and we actually scored on the play. I mean, a lot of things going through the offensive guys' minds right now.
What I'll tell you is win, lose, or draw, Laurel knows we were here tonight.
There ain't no doubt about it. Pascagoula and Laurel have both played a good game, and mistakes have been the things that have stood out the most, and that's what happens when you're playing a defensive kind of struggle game like this. Oh, my God.
Oh, man, he was behind him. And
oh, if he catches that. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man.
Man, that was close. And the clock did not move. There's 45 seconds left still on the clock. Wasn't it that's where it was before it started?
Maybe 49.
Maybe it was 49. Okay.
Maybe 49, and then now it's down to 45. Wow. That would have been exciting.
That was heart-stopping there.
That would have been exciting right there because he had nobody between him and the touchdown. It would have been taking someone to come and catch him from behind. Oh, got hit. That's going to do it.
Man, wow. 36 seconds left. Laurel will take over. But, you know, I'm going to tell you something. If you take us back to last year, we weren't playing tonight.
Right, that's exactly right.
If you take us back to last year and you said next year y'all would be in the playoffs,
everybody would have taken it.
Everybody would have said, hey, you know, first of all, they would have said, nah, next year y'all not going to be in the playoffs.
Right, that's true.
And look at what Pascagoula has done. Look at what these seniors have done with a lot of underclassmen.
Right. So if you look at what Pascagoula's have in their program as far as their 9th graders coming up and their 7th and 8th graders, I know that they've been, you know, pretty successful. They got a lot to build on. And they got a lot of young guys out there on the field playing now.
I tell you what, there's some guys that on this team that you know, you sit and you watch them since they were 9th graders, and you hate to see them go.
Right.
You hate to see them go. As disappointing as this loss is, guys, Gula, pick your head up because you played your butts off tonight.
Right.
You did what no one thought you were going to be able to do tonight. You was in a position to win this game in the last seconds of it.
Yeah, it's a lot of congratulations to the players from Gula and the coaches. I know the coaches worked their butts off for this, and the kids did too. And you know, it's unfortunate to walk off with a loss, but hey, you know,
it hurts these seniors more than it does anyone else. But
right.
You underclassmen, you realize and you think about this, how bad it hurts you right now, because every opportunity you get to practice, every opportunity you get to push those weights, every opportunity you get to get on that field, you got to do it to be ready for next year. But for now, Pascagoula's season comes to an end, and I hate to see it go. Man, I hate to see it go. But, hey, I've got Hunter Bickham on camera. I've got Mark Turner on color with me tonight. I'm Harold Tillman. We'll see you next year.
Anderson's Bakery on Market Street in Pascagoula has been serving the community since 1976. Stop by and check out their wide variety of delicious donuts and special treats. Need a custom cake for the holidays or a special event? We've got you covered. Anderson's Bakery, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
From all of us here at Anderson's Bakery, we want to wish the Pascagoula Panthers good luck in their playoffs.
Go Panthers!
Hi, my name is Lazaro Rivera, and we would like to thank the entire Mississippi Gulf Coast for making us a success. We are proud to be family-owned and family-operated, based right here in the beautiful city of Pascagoula. We treat everyone like family with the love and respect you deserve. Get over 20 agents for the price of one. Working together is what separates us from the rest. Success isn't measured by one person's effort. It's the team that makes that success a reality. It is no secret that we are the hardest working team on the coast. Numbers don't lie. We put in the hours, and that's why we get the results. Whether you're buying or selling your home, give us a call today or pass by any of our 4 offices and put the hardest working team on the coast on your side.
At Air Masters, we take pride in serving our customers.
For the past 40 years, Airmasters Mechanical has demonstrated an excellent approach to customer service by responding to their needs in a timely manner with a very knowledgeable and professional staff. Whether it's commercial, industrial, or residential, Airmasters is here for you and ready to help.
We're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I can always depend on Airmasters, and so can you.
Airmasters Mechanical, 228-497-6462. You're watching WGUD, Jackson County Television.
Oh, wow, man, look at this. I'm going to tell you what, Panther fans, you know, on that football field, if it's not a Gula call, it's the wrong call. I got news for you. If it's lunchtime, it ain't a Paradise Grill call, it's the wrong call.
Take me down to Paradise Deli where the food tastes good and it fills my belly. Oh, won't you please take me there, yeah, yeah.
Every weekday, Paradise Deli delivers our signature sandwiches. We offer fresh, quality food, big portions, all in a relaxing tropical atmosphere. Call us for your catering needs or book a private party. Stop by and experience our heavenly food, service, and atmosphere at Paradise Deli and Grill in downtown Pascagoula.
My name is Savannah Smith, and I'm in Pascagoula today to check out the new gym, Total Fitness.
Hey, Savannah, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Hunter?
Not much.
How's it going?
Glad you made it over here.
Yeah, man.
What do you
looks
think?
good. It looks really good. A lot of equipment, a lot of free weights, which everybody loves.
Absolutely.
Cardio for the ladies and men if you like it.
Right.
I hate it.
Right. We got the tanning beds.
Sweet.
Soon to be here, smoothie bar is going to be in. So
awesome.
We got the muscle milks. I mean, it's set. You know, and this is a good alternative because you know, you've got other gyms around here, but you know, this kind of feels that old school kind of vibe to it, you know?
Right.
And not to mention it's open 24 hours a day,
Cool.
7 days a week. So just come in anytime, whatever time you get off work, we're here.
Cool. What are some of the packages that you guys offer?
Well, the thing about it is we've got, you know, we've got singles, we got couple, we've got discounts for military, police officers. So there's pretty much a package that's gonna be suitable for everybody.
Right, okay.
And another good thing is, you know, you can pay cash. So if you come in, you don't want to use your card or anything, just come in, pay cash, you're good to go.
So it's
and
monthly.
it's a month-to-month basis too. So you can come in for 1 month, pay cash, and out the door. Good
Right
to go.
on. I like that. Cool.
Yeah.
Show me around the gym.
All right, well, like I said, the smoothie bar is gonna be right here, but we've got a couple treadmills set up. We've also got some machines up front. And then we kind of got a little area over here where, you know, you can drag something over here, do whatever you want. You want to do some stretches, sit-ups, medicine balls are over there. All right, and then you got, you know, your Nautilus machines here, something for your lower back.
Yep.
You got a back machine there, leg stuff. I mean, pretty much any muscle group you could think of, we got a machine for it. And then of course you got your cable system. You got one here, you got one over there. That's one thing I like is, you know, to have two of them because you can take up the whole cable machine sometimes.
Totally.
Back here is our heavyweight area. You know, you got the big 100-pound dumbbells, you got the 100-pound plates back there. So as you can see, we got it kind of cordoned off, kind of like the dungeon atmosphere, you know. All right, so you got your water fountains over here. That one's got the automatic, you've got a water bottle, you can just put it under there, it'll fill it up.
Sweet.
Men's bathroom with a shower.
Cool. What's that sound back there?
They're actually building walls. We got a lay down or a stand-up tanning bed. We're getting a lay down tanning bed, and they're building the walls back there, so you know have a little bit of privacy going on. So,
Perfect.
But also back there is the women's locker room. You got your lockers, you got your shower, and of course your bathroom. So
You guys got it all.
you got pretty much everything you need here.
Cool. What's the location again?
It's 1809 Denny Avenue, Pascagoula, and you can visit us at totalfitnesspascagoula.com. You can go to the Facebook page, and also you can apply for a membership on the website. So.
Oh, right on. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Well, while I'm here, I should go ahead and get a workout in, right?
All right, yeah, go for it.
So if you're in the Pascagoula area, come check out Total Fitness, where it's open 24 hours for your convenience.